Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show where strategy matters, passion rules. And guys, I am back in Leesburg showcasing a beautiful house. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 2-car garage, 2340 square foot, 2-story home with the master and all the secondary homes upstairs and the laundry upstairs. It has a den and it also has a loft area. One thing that I do want to mention is that you get everything included with the builder in terms of the price, and wait till you hear what the price is for the lot that you can build a dock all in. So the first thing you're going to notice is you get these beautiful pavers both in the front and in the back patio area included well within the price itself. I love that you have this nice walkway which is paved. Now I can't go in because this is a builder model, so they are using it as an office, but I like the fact that it has a nice walkway with pavers leading up to your front door. Now this is an 8-foot door standard with the builder that you get. So let's go in and check this beautiful house out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful decked up builder model home. Now guys, whenever I'm showing you the builder model, they're going to have a lot of bells and whistles. However, with this builder, everything that you see minus the furniture is what you get. So it's a 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 2-car garage in a community that has access to a canal that leads to the chain of lakes in Leesburg. And I'm back again in Leesburg. And if you do not know where Leesburg is and what it has to offer, make sure to check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I bring you community videos. We talk about school, shopping, dining, everything that you really need to know when it comes to Central Florida, Orlando, Greater Orlando, Tampa Bay areas. So please keep those things in mind. And if Spanish is your main language, make sure to check out Orlandohomeshow in Espanol. That's where we have done these models in Spanish, run by amazing Carolyn and Anna. And my Spanish is going to be forever poquito. So I know I'm going to learn some new words next time because I say this all the time. So the price, as I mentioned, is going to be anywhere between $400 to $450. They have some specials going on. And guess what, guys? They still have some lots available on the canal that you can build a dock. So if you're looking for that water lifestyle and you don't want to spend millions to be on that water, but you want access that will lead you to the chain of lakes, then you can probably buy at this point in time, at the time of the shoot, for about $450 all in, because they have half off the price of the lot on an inventory home. And I've been saying this for a very long time, guys. If you are looking to buy a brand new home, inventory homes is the way to go, because the amount of concessions that you are getting with this builder, they're not only giving you $10,000 in concession, they're giving you additional $15,000 plus. It's including everything: your washer, your dryer, your refrigerator, your tankless water heater, and it is a gas community. There is no CDD, and the HOA is only about $125 a month. So the first thing you're going to notice is the ceiling height, which is a 8'8", and you have a 8-foot door included. This house is 2340 square foot with this den area, or with this area right in the entrance itself. Now with this builder, anything that you see, they have 3 or 4 different packages. And if you see the color of the floor, then you have a color of the tiles and the bathroom and the quartz and the cabinet. It's a package, so you cannot go to the builder design center because they just have the packages. And it's one of those inventory builders where this is the house, this is the plan, this is the price. So there is no going to design center, there is no lot price. However, the size of the lot is about 50 to 115 plus. So it's all included in the price. One thing that I did find out from the builder, if they will have the doors to close this enclosure if they want to. And unfortunately, they would not do that, but this is something that you can always do. And I always talk about the square footage not being the main thing. What I talk about is the flow of the house. The flow of the house really needs to make sense in terms of, does it really work for me and my family? And I can't tell you guys, I have done homes that are 3, 4, 5,000 square foot, and they just have a lot of dead space. So it really needs to work for you and your family. In this house, all the bedrooms, your primary and secondary and your laundry is upstairs, which I'll take you in just a moment. You have a half a bathroom right over here. And what I want to point out, you look at these beautiful tiles. It is included in the price along with the MVP. But look at the amount of space you have for half a bathroom. Sometimes I see these half a bathroom tucked away underneath the staircase well, and there's not a lot of room. But with this specific model, you have a good size half a bathroom downstairs. You have this split door right over here for your linen, towel, whatever you want this to be. And then as you walk in, you also have another closet space over here, which is kind of underneath your staircase well, giving you more room. If you have a four-legged friend, this could be their room. Or if you're like me and get into trouble, then this could be your place, because I do get into trouble once in a while. My wife has started to religiously watch the video, so I got to be very careful. She didn't used to watch it that much, but now she is, so I got to be careful what I say, because then I'll be finding myself in there most of the time, which I'll try to get out of it. Over here is your kitchen, and look at this. Everything that you see is it's a gas community. It's not a gated community, so I want to make that distinction. You are in Leesburg, just right down 27. And if you want to know more, make sure to watch the video that I have done. I'll try to link that video towards the end of this, but just go to Orlando Living with D, and I have done a lot of community videos. We talk about the pro and cons, so you can decide if this is something that's going to work for you. The backsplash that you see, as beautiful as this is included. 42-inch cabinet included. You know, so this is everything that you see is included, including your dishwasher and your range, which is a gas range. And then right over here, you also have a small pantry, which is a really good size. And then you have the refrigerator. I like that you have a little bit of room over here. It could be your coffee station, your bread station, something along those lines. And then you also have this space. So you can, that be a bread station, that be a coffee station, whatever works for you. One thing that I do want to point out is that the microwave went outside. Now, one thing most builders will do, and they will do that, they haven't done that, but they will hide this. So you're not going to have something like this. It's just that they are still finishing up. And I've been trying to get you all the models with all the major builders that they have. They only have some plans which they repeat in all their communities, and they're furnished, but they have so many. And I don't know about you, but for me, unless I'm able to walk through it, floor plans are great, but it doesn't make much sense. I also like the semi-private dining area right over here, but I just love that it's kind of out of the way. You have a little island there, you have the dining area right over here, and this is your family great room. And I also want you to know that you have the blinds and the window treatment included in the price. So this is something, the one thing that I would have loved with the builder, with this builder or any other builder, to have those extra lights, because as beautiful and sunny it is today, this is Florida. Next minute it could be pouring like crazy and it would be dark and gloomy. I would prefer to have some extra lights. If you are going to build a house from scratch, make sure to watch my playlist that I've created that gives you information in terms of what you should do, what you shouldn't do. It also talks about things that you should do when you build that house or when you close on that house, things that you want to do. Now, this is your 2-car garage entry. Now, I can't go in because they're using this as an office, but let me go ahead and take you outside in the patio area. And I want to point out a couple of things in the patio area. Now, this is going to be your 8x10 patio area. It's on a 50 by 115, so you have all this space. Because this is a 2-story, your pad on the single story is less, so you have enough room to build a beautiful pool and then still have some room to be able to have the space in terms of gardening or in terms of a yard space, if I may. So this is something that you could do. So as I go over here, we're going to go upstairs and check the rest of this beautiful house out. as I come upstairs, I want to mention that it's going to be a frame and a block house. So it's going to be a block on the first floor and it's going to be frame on the second floor. Now this builder is a green builder. What I mean by that is that all the things that they use, such as the spray foam that you see right over here, not every builder does that, but with this builder, they're highly known for building greenhouses. So your energy cost is really low and this is what they do. So this is your loft area. I have two small kids and I just love the way they have decorated. I have a 4 and a 7. This could be their play area. This could also be, once they're done, they're sleeping, this could be my own private living area. So this is really nice that it's right over here. And then right over here is your secondary bedroom, a fairly decent size. And I always want to go in the corner to kind of give you a good angle. You know, I would have really loved if they would have had extra lights, especially in the master bedroom and the den. But this is something, if they don't, you know, then you would just have to get it. They also have the light fixtures included, which is not the case. And then with these blinds, these are magnetic blinds. You know, these are not one of those rope ones that we used to see them in the older. Not a huge fan of these rolling doors, but it's better than the split ones. So you have your closet space right over here, fairly decent size. And I say this again, don't get too much catch up on the square footage and make that a mental block. Just look into the flow of the house, and if it works for you and your family. This is where you have the secondary bathroom. You have this white subway tile. I wish they would have go all the way, but I'll take that. Fantastic flooring and the double undermount sink, which is fantastic. Not every builder is going to give you the double sink in your secondary bathroom. And then right over here is your other secondary bedroom, you know, a little bit bigger. Now, most of the bedrooms on the secondary, the builder's agent told me they're 10 by 12 or 10 by 13. That is the standard size with the 8-foot ceiling height. And then you have the closet space. So if just a family of two, you know, husband, wife, 1 kid or 2 kids, it could be a nice starter home. Or if you are retiring from one of those states, you know, where it's just freezing out there. It has been cold here too, but it's definitely not snow shoveling right now. And I know, because I've helped so many people out there, like every year they want to make that change, but because the prices have gone up. And guys, I am telling you, the question that you really need to ask yourself, can I afford the payments with the current rate? I know that the rates have gone crazy up, but now they're gone, like they're now in 6s. And I'm telling you, and the feds have said that the rates are going to come down. You can always refinance. And please keep this in mind, because if you're going to wait, there are going to be more people coming down, and then next thing you know, it's competition, and we are back in square one where the prices are going up after every sale, and then it's more and more people coming. So I understand that affordability is a big thing right now, but that's why I'm telling you that it's going to be price or it's going to be interest rate. It's going to be one or the other. So you want to be able to make a good strategic decisions. And with the builders, we carry a list of all the inventory home for Central Florida, Orlando, Greater Orlando, Tampa, and now Ocala areas. So in that way, we can tell you what some builders are doing, because some builders are buying interest rate down to 4.75, 4.5%. And we carry a list of those. So please let us know. Put it in the comment below, give us a call so we can assist you. Now keep in mind, when you do give us a call, you will be talking to somebody on my team. Their job is to collect the information and connect you to an agent, whether that be me or anybody else. So please keep those things in mind. You also have the closet space right over here with these sliding doors. And then you have the other bedroom right over here. So you have all the 3 bedrooms and the den, and then you have the master bedroom on the other side. So you have good privacy. You have like a split floor plan on a double story. That's what it looks like. And then over here is your 3rd bedroom. And then again, you have this nice window bringing in a good amount of light. One of the best things that I like about my job when I'm doing it, I just love the way they furnish their houses. And sometimes just a simple color contrast kind of pops the whole room out, because for the most part, it's just, you know, it's just white walls and stuff. And I've now started to cover some small builders too, because they are doing things like, they're not an inventory builder, but you can get a little bit more bang for your buck. They are more reasonable in terms of negotiating and all that as compared to these big builders. So that is something that we have seen, and we have seen what value you can get in the Ocala area, compare that to the Central Florida or Tampa Bay. So you still get a lot more bang for the buck. And if you won't mind 45 minutes to an hour drive, then this is something that you need to keep in mind. So that is something, just keep that in mind. Right over here is your laundry. And you do get your washer and dryer. So you get both of those things included in the price, same color tile. And then right across from it is your master bedroom. And look at the size of this master bedroom. I would have really loved a false ceiling and extra lights, definitely extra lights. But you know, look at this, like you have a king size bed. I'm pretty sure this is king size bed. And then you have enough space for your nightstands, and look at all the, and you have this nice 2 big windows bringing in so much light, and you have the big backyard that you can easily build a pool and then still have some yard if you're into gardening or something. So that is something really, really good. And when you have a property which is 50 by 115, that gives you that, because it gives you enough space to do that. But if you get something 40 by 110, it may not give you enough place to be able to build a pool. So that is just something to keep in mind. And then right across you have the master bathroom, and you have the same tile, you have the double vanity undermount sink. Beautiful, it's the same concept. Now again, keep in mind, this is what goes with this package, and it's going to be different with the different package. So you may have a different color quartz and a different color cabinet and the tile. So they have few different packages. So keep those things in mind. This is not going to be where you can have a walk-in shower and a tub. So this specific model will not accommodate that. So you have the white tiles. I would have wished to go all the way up, but you have this white tile over here, and then right across from it you have the water closet right over here. So I love that you have the privacy door, but what I don't like is that it's a little bit too skinny, but then again, it's a matter of personal choice. And then over here is your master closet with this nice big window. Well, let me know what you think of this specific floor plan. And as I mentioned, I'm just trying to get to all the floor plans that the builder has. So if you have anything specific in mind that you are looking to kind of find the floor plan or something, just let me know. I'll be happy to find where that model is or where that floor plan is. And if it's not furnished, it's completely fine. I would rather just do that, because as I said, you know, for me, looking at the floor plan on a paper and then basically walking the whole thing is a completely different ball game. Let me know if you agree with me, and please make sure to check us out on TikTok, Instagram, and choosing the right agent is really, really important. So please check us out on Google, Facebook, Zillow. You know, we spend a lot of time making sure that we are able to give you the right information. So if you haven't subscribed, please press that thumbs up button. We would really love your help and support. We look forward to connect with you this year and help you buy your own house. Until the next one, thank you for watching. Bye for now.